It's time for another animated film that has an anniversary, and the first in the franchise from good old Pixar, Toy Story. It turned 30 years old this year. Wow, this movie is like younger than me, and it came out at the end of 1995. I did cover Toy Story before in my Pixar ranking films, in fact, all 4 of them, so if you want to check out where I ranked those films. In this video, I'll be covering the history of the first Toy Story, and then I'll try not to go full on review since, like I said, I covered it before in the ranking video. Anyways, let's get to the 30th anniversary of Toy Story. Pixar Animation Studios have created many shorts, and one of them was a success called Tin Toy. They approached by Disney to produce an animated film, a 3D computer animated film, about a movie told from a small toy's perspective. 3 men, John Lasseter, Andrew Stanton, and Pete Docter, wrote story treatments, in which the production was halted and had to be rewritten to reflect the tone. Randy Newman wrote the songs for the movie, with one of the iconic songs in the series, You Got a Friend in Me. Thankfully, Toy Story made history. I want to say, for a first CGI animated film, and the first film by Pixar, that's quite an accomplishment. Think about it. The movie is now 30, and for technology like this back in the day, they did a really great job. I still think it really holds up pretty well. Maybe not all of it. I still stand by for what I said about the humans and the dog don't look great, and yeah, they still aren't. But you gotta give credit where credit is due. The humans did improve more as the sequels went on, and yeah, other animals did improve in later Pixar films. Also, some of the pixelated backgrounds look distracting, but it's only minor. Bottom line, it was a great accomplishment, the same way Walt Disney did the first fully animated film Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Okay, with that groundbreaking out of the way, let's talk about my moments with the first Toy Story movie. In my 30th birthday video, I still stated that my family went to see the movie in theaters, in which that's what my brother said, and I was a baby. Though my brother did own it on VHS back in Halloween 1996, and that's the VHS copy he had. I do remember the VHS, I do remember seeing the trailers and previews of the movie multiple times, though I don't remember what happened to the VHS tape for my brother. Then after Toy Story 2 got released, Toy Story was re-released on VHS with the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection. I know it's not right to buy a movie we already had before in a format, but lost or broke kinda counts. But I did beg my mom to give me one, and thankfully I got it. I didn't get the DVD version until later on before Pixar movies moved to Disney Plus streaming service. Thankfully I could watch it, no problem. Now, in the ranked video, I did put Toy Story in the amazing category, and yeah, it still remains the same. But I don't think I mentioned before that it was going to be my favorite Pixar film. I say back when the 3rd one was already out, but over time my opinions did change a little bit. I go back and forth of what's my personal favorite Toy Story movie. I think I like Toy Story 2 more over the first one. The second one continued on and built its characters and story more, introducing new things in it. But yeah, 2 is my favorite in the series, and then 1 is a second. And then when Inside Out became my new favorite Pixar movie, that's when I pushed Toy Story a little bit. But yeah, besides those push and being an amazing film, where would I put this in my favorite films list? Well, it can easily go around in my top 20 or 25 favorite films. Still, there's other animated films I love more than Toy Story. Okay, I think I got all those out of the way about my moments with Toy Story. Let's move on to legacy. Toy Story has made legacy over the years, and yes, countless amount of toys. Okay, I'm not going to go through every single toys because it's way too much, but Toy Story has popped up at Disney theme parks. Toy Story Land is at Walt Disney World in Florida, and Toy Story Midway Mania at Disneyland via California Adventure Park, which both of them I would love to check them out. Toy Story has been re-released in theaters about 3 times, one for the 3D format with a double feature with the second movie, and the reason why they re-released it, besides the 3D, is because Toy Story 3 was coming the following year. Then in 2023, during Disney's 100th anniversary for a limited time, and then another re-release for the 30th anniversary, and with the 5th movie coming out. I do like the artwork of the poster. Now, how much did Toy Story earn during its release? It grossed at $363 million worldwide, making it the second highest grossing film of 1995 behind Die Hard with a Vengeance. Yeah, it could have made it to number 1. The critical response of the movie has received unanimous acclaim, so I won't mention because there's so much praises and ranking higher on the list when it comes to anime films. Bunch of rewards that the movie had, including a Special Achievement Academy Award for John Lasseter for the development and inspired application of techniques that made it possible for the first fully computer animated film. After the first film was a success, they made sequels and spin-offs. As of now, they made 4 movies, and recently a teaser trailer for the 5th movie is coming in June 2026. There's a spin-off film, Lightyear, that came out in 2022, which cool to do a Lightyear film, but I sadly wasn't a fan of the film. But it is Andy's favorite movie. Yeah, I'm still not buying it. They made shorts like Toy Story Treats in 1996, then 3 shorts in 2011 and 2012, Hawaiian Vacation, Small Fry, and Partysaurus Rex. They even made TV specials like Toy Story of Terror and Toy Story That Time Forgot, plus a couple of TV series like Buzz Lightyear Star Command, plus a direct-to-VHS, and Forky Asks a Question on Disney+. And probably the most interesting that's not film related, but a fan made on YouTube called Live Action Toy Story. It is an unofficial recreation of the first film with toy characters animated through stop motion or moving with wires and strings. I will say, it does look great recreating those scenes. But yeah, it's crazy that Toy Story is still going after all these years. And recently, Disney is still continuing Toy Story with more films on the way. But yeah, what else can I say about Toy Story? It's as timeless as it is influential. This movie is still amazing to this day and will keep going for how long it could go. As Buzz Lightyear said, to infinity and beyond. That is all for the video on Toy Story. Happy 30 years. Let me know where did you put the first Toy Story film. Is it one of the best or one of your favorites or hard to decide? And are you ready for Toy Story 5 even though they should give the series a break? I will see you all next month for more videos.